Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
SHRM President and CEO Johnny Taylor is here as the guest speaker for the Guam chapter's annual conference. He says currently there are two key human capital challenges: a declining birth rate, which means fewer people in the workforce, and then there is a skills gap.
But having people who can't do the jobs that employers need because they don't have the requisite skills has created an even bigger challenge for us. They're all saying we've got to get this people issue right because we can't grow our economies unless we get the people, the talent part right.
The local SHRM chapter says it works closely with institutions such as the Guam Community College to find the right mix of education and training. They also consult regularly with senators on human resource and workforce-related legislation. Meanwhile, Taylor, a native Floridian, says he's familiar with the challenges of a tourism-based economy like Guam's, which often comes down to a lack of workers.
And when you have a shortage in service industries, then you have an immigration challenge, and that really has become the problem in a lot of the world, but it's most pronounced in economies that rely heavily on people, like Guam.
Then there's also our high military participation rate, where regular deployments and training of National Guard personnel mean managers need to scramble to fill in the temporary gaps.
There are parts of the country, the mainland U.S., where you have military bases, but they might be 5–7% of the workforce. They're not 50% or more of the workforce, the available workforce. And that creates a unique challenge that Guam actually really has to wrestle with.
Taylor says HR professionals are charged with helping to find that balance between the employer's needs and that of the employee. SHRM is celebrating its 70th anniversary. For Guam's News Network, I'm Nestor Lecanto.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.